There is a word called phthalates, and phthalates are plasticizers for the flooring to be more flexible, because PVC is rigid at room temperature. So we need this for process and from performance reason. Phthalate is one word, and there are many chemicals that fall into that category. So what do we do as a company? Do we say, well, because they can't agree, we continue to use it? Or we say, well, if we can develop with a supplier alternative to this that are safe to people and recognized to be safe to people, then why are we not doing it? And this is really what we decided to do. It's like for PVC, we're not trying to fight everyone. We're trying to do the right thing right from the beginning. But that means working closely with suppliers. That means also engaging a lot of R&D resources, because you can imagine when you do this, you need to change a lot of formulation and all this. Plus, very deep research to make sure that what you change to is truly safe. Based on our critical principles, said, okay, can we choose materials where there is no debate? We know they're safe to people and the environment. And that's the reason we work with suppliers to switch from DINP to DINCH or DOTP in the US, because these plasticizers can be either used for food contact or even for toys that kids could put in their mouth. So we know they're safe. So since we had two options, either we go in the debate, say, you're wrong, we're right, like we've been doing also like PVC, you're wrong, we're right, or we say, okay, we address the problem. Either we're convinced that there are things that need to be done related to this, or we go to a product that we know is safe. And this is what we decided to do. And that's the reason we've switched to phthalate-free. Our products are made phthalate-free, so we're not buying any phthalate-based plasticizer. Now, in some of our products, we're recycling, right? And it's very important to build circular economy, as you know, to make sure that we don't have this issue of resources, that we take back as much as materials that we can as nutrients. Our flooring are used 10, 15, 20, 25 years. So when we take back material, obviously, then there is phthalate in there. Very low amount, obviously, because it's totally diluted in the rest. But it's not that we can say totally phthalate-free, which I understand could be an issue, because we want to be phthalate-free, but sustainability is not black and white. It's all about trade-offs. So is it better to say, okay, we stop and we don't use any recycled material today, and everything, we don't control where it's going, so it's going to landfill, to incinerators, and we're causing another problem? Or we say, okay, we understand it's not perfect. It's going to last several years until everything has been switched to non-phthalate, but it's a better way of addressing it. By doing this, we're also encouraging our competitor to switch to non-phthalate. So this is going to happen quicker than if we were to just the only company to do it. So we're retrieving it, but not having any recycled material is causing, again, a different problem. So that's what the difference is.